Oh, oh. It's not a 3. It's a monster of a fish. Good fish right there. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna call this the 2-year review of the Minn Kota Terrova. It's almost been 2 years, not quite, but I did an initial review to let you guys know of a couple things I didn't know when I purchased it. Now I'm gonna do another review to tell you 2 things that are broken. And yes, they're truly broken. That's not clickbait, they're actually broken. So let me highlight both of those issues now. All right, so first and foremost, this is the foot pedal here that you push that helps you pull up and kind of deploy or pull back up your trolling motor, all right? And the lever to release it is right here. The problem is, as you'll see, when I push here, it does not fully release there. There's a spring or a cable on one of these 2 sides that end up breaking. So let me show you what I have to do instead. It still works, but let me show you what I have to do instead. All right, so when I'm on the boat, I basically have to reach around to the front and grab this little metal bar, and then I can pull it up and it'll still snap into place, but the lever back here doesn't work. So again, I have to pull this metal bar and then pull it up. So a little bit of a pain to do that, but it still works. I'm sure I could fix it, but I'm not the technically, mechanically inclined type of person. So right now I just use the reach around and it works. All right, so kind of broken, still works. Let me show you item number 2 that's also broken. So you can see right here on the column, there's a crack there, and you can kind of see over here on this side where it's cracked as well. So from here all the way around to here. All right, now that is supposed to have a little bit of a spot, but it's not supposed to be cracked that much. It does still wrap around, so the collar does work over here on this side, okay? But you can see where it's broken and snapped off right over here. Now, let me tell you why I think that is. So here in North Texas, we do fish a lot of timber, so whether it be Lake Ray Roberts, Lake Fort, many others, and I can promise you I've ran into plenty of stumps in the Terrova, and when I do, I can almost imagine that the force that this puts on right here is jarring this. I could probably redo this clamp right here, or this collar. As I kind of lift up a little bit, you can see that that's also where your trolling motor has to drop into to where spot lock, or anytime you turn it, this is a control mechanism. So if I lift up without that, it just sits up here and kind of spins, but it has to drop down and engage. So that side's not really broken. That's supposed to be sloped. This side is broken. So I need to figure out a way to replace that collar. Not that it's a bad thing. It's just I've been pretty hard on it. Now, all that being said, 2 years in, the Minn Kota Terrova has been fantastic. I've got a 17.5-foot Ranger. It's absolutely done fantastic with it. If you've got any questions at all, please let me know. I still highly recommend this. I even recommend you going to Shields to potentially pick it up. Texas Shields Outdoors or Shields here in the Colony has this motor, plus the Ultrex, plus the Fortrex, plus the Ulterra, any other Minn Kota motor you're looking for, plus Garmin, plus Lowrance, all of them. Shields has them, so you can go there to check them out. I still recommend it. Those are just a couple things that are broke. If you've broken them and fixed them, let me know in the comments because I would like to know how. All right, guys, that's it. 2-year review. Stay tuned. Let me know if you have any more questions about the Minn Kota Terrova. Be happy to answer them for you. If nobody told you today, God loves you, and so do I. Peace out.